Good morning. This is Debbie with Food Prepping Channel, and this morning I'm going to try fixing something new. I fixed the dish itself before, but I've never done it the way that I'm doing it today. I've got these 4 patties, and then I've got a pound. It is defrosted now, a pound of organic grass-fed, whatever, ground beef, 85-15. And so I'm going to cook that in here. I'm going to fry it up. And I'm going to make some Crescent Dough Pizza. And my thoughts are running through my head. I've got 2 of these, the Crescent Dough Sheets. I have 2 rolls of these, and I've got to use them. They're already out of date. I hope they'll be okay. But I've got, the first one that I've fixed, I'm going to fix a taco pizza. And so I've got the hamburger, and I'm going to be frying it up and then putting the taco seasoning in it. And I've got lettuce and tomato and Fiesta Blend Cheese. And I've got salsa and pizza sauce and sour cream and you name it. It's going to be on here. But then for the second one, I don't know what I'm really trying to think of. Something different. I've got a lot of ham and a lot of turkey. And I was wondering if I could do something with meat. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I do want to come on here and tell y'all that my daughter Kayla is in the hospital. They did take her up. Her sister went and got an ECO on her, her half-sister on her daddy's side, went and got a ECO on her, and they picked her up, and they took her to the hospital, and the hospital did decide that she needed to have further help. So they sent her to a hospital about an hour and a half away from where they live, and she is up there, and she went to court Monday, and the judge, it was just, it's just a joke. I just don't understand. The judge did ask her if she thought she could be, she could do this voluntarily, and because 2 doctors have examined her there where she's at, and both determined that she needs help. And so they want her to stay longer, and they're finding a place in another city near here that has a long-term facility, and that's where she will go. But the judge did ask her if she thought she could do it voluntarily, and she said yes. So the judge didn't talk to me or Josh. We were there on the phone, and not one word was said to us. And she said that yes, she could do it, and so the judge made it voluntary. She's in the hospital again, 4th time voluntary. The only difference is this time, in the other times that she's been there and it's been voluntary, she can just get up and walk out in a second. This time, she does have to give the hospital 48 hours notice before she leaves. And I think that may be due to spur of the moment decisions. Like she may get mad at him. She got mad at him the other day and told him to get out of her room. Well, she could have got up, if she'd have been on real voluntary, she could have just got up and left. But now she has to give 48 hours notice, and I think that it's because if she's in there and she does decide to do something spur of the moment, she's got 48 hours to think about whether she really wants to have that done to her. And she's saying that she really does want to be off of the drugs and have her life back. And I'm just praying. Oh my gosh. And y'all, I want to thank every one of y'all that have sent me comments on YouTube. I have cried and I have read every one of them, and I so appreciate your prayers, because right now we need prayers galore. So any of you that have prayer change at your church, if you could put Kayla on there, that would be wonderful. If you could put me on there, since I'm got a couple weeks before I've got to move, I would appreciate it. I do not know what I'm going to do. So, but I do love you guys. I don't know what I would do without you. I knew if I came to y'all that y'all could help me feel better, and you did. You really did. Your prayers just made all the difference. And so, like I talked to Kayla this morning, she's upset. She thought she knew what drugs she needed to be on. And the doctors told her, no, you're not getting those drugs. You will not get those drugs from a doctor anymore. They're putting her on some kind of list where the doctor will request that no benzos will be given to her. So let's hope that this is one step into the right direction. And I did tell Josh that she has a prescription at her house for Narcan, and I did tell Josh to go and get the prescription so that they will always have that there, and which she wouldn't be there doing it. I don't know why, but I do think that I wish there was some way I could make a necklace for her to wear this Narcan around her neck in case something happens. But anyway, let's get back to this. The hamburger is thawed out now. I'm going to put it in this frying pan and fry it, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so I have split the hamburger in half. I'm going to make 2 pizzas, and this is the one that I'm going to do the taco seasoning in, and I have Tony's. I don't know how y'all say this. I say Tones because that's what it spells out, but I guess it could be Tony's taco seasoning blend. And I'm just going to, I'm not really going to measure this out. I'm just going to pour some in here. Let's see. All right, probably about 2.5 tablespoons of the taco seasoning blend, and I'm just gonna let this cook now, and I'm gonna go on and put these. I've got 2 pans. One is a little pan and one is a littler pan than the other one, and I'm gonna put parchment paper on them and spray them first, and then put the parchment paper on there so it'll stick down on here. And y'all can watch me do that if you want to. Alright, let me see how to do this. Okay, now I gotta put the crescent dough on this one. This is okay. It's about 3 weeks out of date, but looks okay. Alright, I forgot, the oven's got to be preheated to 400, and I got to cook this some before I put this in the oven. So let me get Amber's turning the oven on. I just can't believe I just forgot it. I just was talking to y'all about Kaylin. When I start thinking about things like that, I get so stressed out and I can't remember hardly anything. I'm lucky if I know my own name. But hopefully things are going to be working out. I hope so. I mean, I can understand from people we know that have been, that have had like nervous breakdowns or whatever you say, mental problems or whatever. They were in and out of hospitals more than one time. This is Kayla's first time really staying somewhere. Now, she was at the hospital last week, but it was only for like 2 days or 3 days. This time, I mean, it's supposed to be, this program that they're trying to get her in the other city will be a long term, I think. I mean, I hope, because I think Taylor needs to find her way and find out what's going on and stuff like that in her mind, and they need to get her on the right medication and all that. So hopefully that's going to work. But here I am just talking while I'm doing this pizza. All right, so I'm going to put these in the oven and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so I had a hard time with this one. You can see, ow, daggone it. Oh. All right, my fingers are not supposed to do this. My fingers are supposed to be tough. You saw it. All right, now, do I put pizza sauce and this and salsa? What should I put on there?
I was thinking just the salsa.
Just the salsa? All right, so I'm going to go on now, and I'm just going to put salsa on here. You don't like salsa, though, do you?
I do.
Oh, do you? Okay. I didn't think that she liked salsa, but I guess she does. All right, so we're going to try to get this all rubbed on here. I got the lettuce and tomato right here, and here is the taco meat for it. All right. It looks like more than the other one. I don't know. I think I'm going to put some. I'm doing another one too, and I'm not sure if it's enough. I think I'm going to get some of this taco meat out and put it in with the regular hamburger for the other pizza. All right, now that should be enough. All right, and then the Fiesta Blend Cheese will go with this, and then the mozzarella will go with the other one. All right, so I should go on and put the cheese on now.
Mm-hmm.
The date on this is January the 19th. It hasn't been opened yet, but smell it and open it for me and smell it and see what you think.
It's fine.
You think it's fine?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never smelled cheese. Alright, so we're just putting a lot on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then when this gets out, we got lettuce and tomato and sour cream, and is there supposed to be anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright, so this is the Fiesta Blend, Great Value Fiesta Blend, and this is a 2-pound bag. I don't know. It's got Monterey Jack, cheddar, queso, quesadilla, and asadero cheese. Alright, so this is going back in the oven. Alright, and she's going to bring me the other one. And that is it's the regular pizza one. Oh, it looks good. This looks good. Let's see how bad it is on the bottom. Oh, it's a lot. Wow, it looks good. Alright, so this one, we put pizza sauce on it. Oh, let me stir this, shake it up. So this goes, alright, now we put the hamburger on. I thought about doing sausage, but sausage wouldn't have gone good with taco seasoning, so I just thawed this out and used this hamburger for this pizza. Alright, now I'm going to put the mozzarella cheese on here, and then I put the pepperonis on top of it. Oh, did you look at 15 till? Alright. Alright, and we'll put mozzarella on this one. If I had to smell cheese and tell you whether it was good or not, I'd never be able to do it because it stinks to me. Oh. And then I'm using the Hormel pepperoni original. I've got the little baby ones, baby pepperoni. I've got them in there, but I got those for the kids, and so I think that I could save them for. Journey likes all kinds of pizza, anything pizza. So I could make her just a pizza on a roll or something, and she would love it. And I've made this for y'all several times, but I've never used the Crescent dough. But it really does look good. It really does. So I'm kind of excited about seeing what it tastes like. I like a lot of pepperonis, but I like them when they get crispy. I like crispy pepperonis. Okay, now this one's going in, and as soon as it gets done, we'll bring it out and show you. I got to get all this mess up off the table, so I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I forgot I had avocados in there, so I'm going to go on and put avocados on the taco pizza. And so, if you don't know how to... First time I ever ate an avocado was probably 2 years ago, and I did it because a lot of people on here were eating them, but I'd never had one. So you start off, I've got a little bitty knife. You can use a big knife. I just am, well, let me see. I'm just using a little knife because start in the middle of the avocado, and you go from one side to the other side. And then you twist it, and then you get your seed out. And I hope that's okay. Let me get a paper towel. Alright. Now, you use a spoon and go around the edges. And this is just the spoon that I was using for the taco meat. So go around the edges and just get this out. And if you want to cut it up, you turn it over. Let me show you. You turn it over and just slice it. And somewhere on my channel, I have where I made a avocado with an egg in it. You put your egg right in here. It was usually bigger avocados than this. These are little bitty ones. But you put your egg in here, put it in the oven, and bake it. And the egg turns out, you know, like a boiled egg almost, fried egg, but you put salt and pepper on it and eat it just like that, and it really is good. All right, so let me cut this one up. My fingers are just going to be so dirty. But both Amber and I like avocados, so... Let me show you again. You take your spoon and go down in this peeling skin, whatever you want to call it, and go around, and then it comes out just like that. There's the inside of it. And then you turn it over. If you want it sliced, you turn it over and cut the slices. And we'll put this on the pizza as soon as it gets ready. So, when the pizzas get ready and I get our plates fixed, I'll bring you back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so here is the taco pizza, and I'm going to go on now and put the lettuce and tomato on it. Oh, gosh, too much tomatoes. She'll definitely have to pick those out. All right, and then the avocados, we'll put those all on there. Let's see. The avocados going on there. Got the lettuce and tomato. The next thing is, after I get all this on here, well, I moved the whole thing. How did that happen? Okay. I'm sorry if y'all didn't get to see. All right, now, the last thing that I'm going to put on here, I guess we could put some cheese on here, but I don't want any more cheese. Y'all know I'm not a huge fan of cheese. Everything is just spilling everywhere today. The sour cream I took the top off and it's got that runny stuff. Oh. Alright, so here's a dollop of cream cheese there. Sour cream. Alright, there's a dollop there. Here's a dollop. I'm just going through putting dollops of Daisy. It's a dollop of Daisy. Alright, so. Wow. Come on now. Oh, and you could have put onions on it, and you could have put you know, regular onions, yellow onions, and green onions. You could have put, what else could you have put on it? Just cheese. You could put cheese on it. You could have put, I don't know, what do you, what?
Rice.
Huh?
A little bit of rice. Maybe a little tiny bit. Like the Spanish rice.
Oh, yeah, like Spanish rice. You could have done, she doesn't like beans, but I do. What is it? Oh, my God. Bean dip or bean, whatever. Bean
dip. Like the 5-layer?
No, the kind that cook. The beans that you cook.
Refried beans?
Yeah, refried beans. Well, I couldn't think of that to save my life, y'all. All right, so here this is. Let me get this cut and put on our plates, and I will bring you back. Okay, y'all. All right, so here is the pizza. This is the
Taco.
No. Crust.
Oh,
this is the crust that I had a problem with, so it doesn't look the best, but we're going to try it and see what it tastes like. And I've got tomatoes around the pizza because Amber doesn't like tomatoes, and I do, so I'm just eating the rest of the tomatoes. I love tomatoes. All right, so well, I like my crust crispy, and this isn't really so crispy. It is good though. All right, let me see. If I didn't have so much on it, as far as the toppings or whatever, you could pick it up and eat it. And I still could, but it would just get all over my fingers, and I really don't want that. This is really good, y'all. It is. And I've got the other pizza over here. And after, I will bring you back and show it. And we'll end the video with that pizza. It looks good too. Alright, so I will bring you back. Okay, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so here is the pepperoni pizza that is left. Well, it's regular pizza. It's got hamburger, pepperoni, and usually I would put onions on it, but Amber doesn't like onions, and I just didn't put anything on here like that, but I like mine with a whole lot of onions. So we're gonna see what this tastes like, and this is just the pepperoni one, and you can pick this one up. Oh, piece of hamburger. That's my favorite. My favorite. I love hamburger and pepperoni on pizza. And a lot of places don't have ground beef and when you order a pizza, so I usually have to, if I want a hamburger pizza, I have to make it at home. So I just love it though. So we had the taco pizza, the regular pizza, and this is our lunch for today. It is, what's today, Tuesday?
Wednesday.
No, today is Wednesday. Wow. Alright, y'all, so today is Wednesday. Fix this. I've got so much more that I've got to cook this weekend. This week, and hopefully I'm going to go and get the kids Friday. Amber and I are going to go get Caden and Journey Friday, and Kim, my daughter's got to come over sometime and figure out what she wants. And I pretty much know what Kayla will want. I don't know what Kim will want, but, you know, I'm going to have to get rid of pretty much everything I've got, so, which is breaking my heart, but that's the way it goes. It is what it is, as my daughter always says. Alright, y'all, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also, there'll be things below that, there's links to things below that of different things that I use in my kitchen, and you might be interested in using in yours. So, if you do, just click on the link. Click on the link. And check it out. Most of them are from Amazon. There's some that have their own website or whatever. But I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you all. You just can't even imagine how I feel about you all and what I would do if I didn't have you. So I will talk to you later. Bye.